disassembly of the Noodler's Nib Creeper is actually a lot simpler than it may seem with a piston filler. First, uncap the pen, and note that this is the non-flex version of the pen. The steps demonstrated here are exactly the same for both the flex and non-flex versions, except that the flex pen will obviously have a flex nib and a slightly different feed, but in both pens, nib and feed are friction fit. Hold them like this and pull them out straight like this. Then put nib and feed away for further maintenance or cleaning. Next, take the piston turning knob and just unscrew it as if you were filling the pen with ink. Except this time you won't stop. Just keep unscrewing and don't be alarmed by any clicks you may hear. You have now removed the piston turning knob completely, and the piston is lodged inside the pen. The easiest way to pull it out is to use a blunt object of sorts. Just insert it near the nib end of the pen and gently push out the piston. The entire piston comes out, and although it's possible to take this seal off, I would recommend not doing it. Just add a little bit of silicone grease right there to make sure you have smooth operation of the piston, and probably while you're at it, put a little bit of grease right there on the threads of the piston. When you're ready to assemble the pen again, I find it easiest to put in the piston first, then take the turning knob and just screw it onto the piston. The pen is then back together, and as you can see here through the ink window, the piston operates just fine. Put it back there, take the nib and feed, and roughly align the shoulders of the nib to the shoulders of the feed like this. Then put them back in. And before grabbing nib and feed, make sure there is no silicone grease on your fingers, as this will seriously hamper ink flow. When you've done this, cap the pan, grab some haggis and enjoy.